This is part 5 of our Wind Temple Let's Play. And in this part, we're going to be using Maker to do quite a bit of exploring, basically.
Like I said, he just really opens up the dungeon. In my opinion, like, really after you get the main dungeon item, it kind of like is the second half of the dungeon.
It really is.
You know, we're going through right now in this stupid cursed bubble right there, man.
Now, we clearly didn't learn our lesson from the fire bubble back in part 4 that flying with Maker when those things are still around is not the best.
I should have used my head. I mean, like, I tried to kill him with the arrow, or I did earlier, or maybe not.
Not yet.
Maybe with the flame bubble, but like, I don't know. I guess I should have tried to use a hook shot, but you know, man, I always think I can get him. Like, you know, I can always maneuver Maker, or maneuver Maker. I can always maneuver Maker, but
he doesn't have the fine controls.
Yeah, like I mean, he's not Barry Sanders out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have that kind of agility, really. So.
He absolutely does. I mean, if you see him try to walk, he uses waddles. I mean.
Okay. Look at that. Yeah, I know, but look at his legs. I was looking at his legs. I'm like, why would you ever think this guy can maneuver?
Oh my gosh! But so since we really have a hard time, well, talking first of all,
yeah,
but we have a hard time killing these bubbles. So what we kind of end up doing, and I think is the best way to do it, is just kind of stair-stepping our way one platform at a time. Like, we'll go to the platform, then we'll kill the bubble. Then
I killed the first one. Like, I got hit with Maker first, and I ended up killing that one. I ended up killing both of these here, don't I?
I think you just get this one,
just
once he curses you.
Well, like that hook shot, like, I mean, like, if there's not an upgrade, like, this is a short hook shot.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the long shot that we get in
and there is
upgrade time, or the regular one we get in Majora's Mask, which is also a long shot.
Which is insanely long.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what she said. You send me up, I'll knock him down.
Yep. But yeah, using the claw shot, I'm thinking of Twilight Princess now. The hook shot is about the only way I can think of to kill those bubbles right now. Or your sword once they're right in front of you.
You know, doesn't the leaf, because we had these enemies in past dungeons, doesn't the leaf work too? Now,
you can't knock off the curse?
Yeah, you can't throw the leaf up in the air, obviously, or like diagonal or anything like that, but I think the leaf works on them too.
I think so. It like blows away the
curse.
Yeah. Which is handy, of course.
I just hate those things, man. Like, the most frustrating thing is because, you know, your night's patience levels are pretty high. Pretty high. So when those things hit me and I gotta wait, like, it's only like 15 seconds.
But still.
But it feels like minutes, man.
But plus they laugh at you and just taunt you after they hit you.
I hate that.
And that is terrible.
That makes me more mad than those stupid ghosts in Minish Cap that lick you on the head. Like that laugh. Okay, they don't. Their laugh is second to those stupid ghosts licking your Minish Cap.
I mean, either way, just having those guys like just straight up taunting you is just it's demoralizing.
We need those cursed bubbles for some of your jokes, Red.
There's so much comedy potential there.
You can just let them hit you with a laugh.
Sometimes that's the only laughs I can get, okay? I'm used to hearing crickets with my jokes. I sort of been in this room forever. It's only been like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, but we're almost done with this room.
Yeah, I sit here trying to remember if they had any kind of crickets enemies in the game or something like that. You totally kind of just got me off topic. We went way too far off topic on that
It's a Let's Play. We're going to have to get off topic every now and then.
Well, like you said, we spent... Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we're just, like... This is, like, when the command song really started getting to me in this game.
Yes.
Like, I know with you, like, the Earth Temple, it kind of started getting to you.
Yeah.
With me, a little bit, but right here, like... We really haven't screwed up that much in this room.
No, not at all.
It's still taking us this long because we got to play this command song. We got to fly Maker. We got to plant a seed. We got to kill those the bubbles.
And then repeat the process.
Yeah, and just keep it like 3 times. You got to repeat it 3 times. Like, now I guess you, like you said, yeah, you could fly all 3 places with Maker, but like
we're not that. Yeah,
he can't maneuver. So I mean,
we couldn't even make it to the first one.
Exactly. And then you got to fly them all the way up from the bottom. So it just. Yeah, I mean, the command song right there is really when I was kind of like, okay, Nintendo, this is getting a little bit old.
And now we're going to have to use it a few more times, like, to control some of these switches. You're going to see we get it right here. We'll get it a little later, all the way at the bottom of that main platform. We have to use Maker again, which means, guess what? We're going to have to keep playing that song.
Yeah, I don't know why I called him right there, but apparently I felt the need to.
He had to take that extra step.
Here's my question, like, how can that little thing hold down that switch?
Oh, I know. He's no heavier than your Leaf, I don't think.
I mean, if he can hold down that switch, then if you think about it, Link should be able to hold down that switch in Majora's Mask. You know, you got to do the Elegy of Empty Mist and put on it. if Maker can hold down that switch,
then
we should be able. We should not use Goron. Yeah, Deku. Yeah, another example. Deku Link should be able to use any switch.
Exactly.
And Link should be able to hit the big switches.
Now, I'm a fan of that neat little cinematic we got. It was only a couple seconds, but just of the bottom of this.
I totally missed it.
Big central.
And that's one of my favorite cinematics in this whole game.
But the bottom opening up, and it not only does it reveal like the fan that's down there, but it also that actually is going to be an area we're going to go explore down below the fan here in a minute. So I think here at some point.
Yeah,
we do this part.
We actually we had the barrier up here. Remember earlier that we opened up? I remember like the first time I was in this dungeon. Well, this is actually the only time I was in this dungeon, but like I remember like kind of looking through that grate at the bottom. Yeah, like I saw the fan, but like I knew for some reason like we probably turned this on because this room's so big. But I didn't know if like a door would open to where we could actually get down there below it. And I just thought it was cool like seeing that huge fan, and that thing is huge.
Yes,
seeing that huge fan above you.
And we get another neat cinematic here when we actually get that fan turned on. But that's going to be a few minutes.
Might be my other favorite cinematic in this game. Like I said, I've talked so much about how I love this room. I really do. This room right here is probably one of my favorite in all the Zelda games.
Oh, it's just so huge.
But then like when you for some reason I'm talking about the verticality, but like you get to the top level and you're still looking up, and it still looks like high. So
and then like you said, then you open up one level, then you open up another one, you get the fan. It's just there's a lot going on.
You use Maker to fly different, I'm scouting basically with Maker's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I really like that. Kind of reminds you kind of use him like you do the Beetle in Skyward Sword.
Absolutely,
if you think about it.
Just to look around the area.
Although he's just a lot slower.
And the Beetle comes right back to you when it's done.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Whereas Maker does not.
That'd be nice if we had a button for him to do that.
I know, but when you have so many different ways you can go, I mean, just looking around a little bit and be like, okay, have I gone this way? Can I get up here even at all? I mean, sending him out to look around a little bit, not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, and the room's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous, and that's why
you're enjoying the sights.
Yes, exactly, and that's why, people have their different dungeons reasons why they like dungeons. One of my biggest reasons is just the atmosphere and how a dungeon looks, and this place right here, it just looks gorgeous.
Now, when I was kind of prepping for our commentary here, I saw you leave Maker all the way up at the top and then jump all the way back to the bottom.
I'm done with him. I'm done with Maker.
And my thought was like, oh no, that's going to come back and bite you in the butt if you have to climb all the way back up there. But we do find out the command melody reaches
which is huge.
It does reach all the way to the top of this chamber. I couldn't believe it. I thought there was no way that was in range.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how, because I guess we always been I can't remember if we played the Melee song, the Earth God's lyric, if we weren't around her or not. But like you said, I agree with you though. I didn't think it would reach that far.
I was shocked.
I thought you had to be within 10 feet or something.
I mean, look how far away he is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's about to fight.
Yeah, and apparently Maker can take falls because I fall all the way down and it doesn't hurt him whatsoever.
Well, I guess he doesn't really have health of his own, though.
Well, look at him, though. You can't break his legs. How can you break those legs? They probably just shoot up into his butt, to be honest with you.
I was almost expecting him to make a big splat when he hits the bottom.
Oh, God, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
But he's alive, so we're good. He survived.
But then maybe if he splat, he'd pull out, Maker's Mark. and then we'd be set.
Then Link would never finish the game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Link would sit down with some Makers and a cigar and have himself a good time. So there's a real secret of how Maker's Mark is made.
I don't know if this is what they teach you on the Bourbon Trail, Kentucky. You want to know how real Maker's Mark is made? It's not the barrels.
No.
It's not the distillery or whatever.
No, just play some Zelda.
Yeah, play Wind Waker. Play the Wind Temple.
Oh my gosh. Now I want to drink Makers. Thanks.
This commentary has gone off the rails.
It absolutely has.
And now I'm flying to the ceiling. Maker's already drunk.
You have to get excited though. Now we are about to turn on this giant fan.
I love it.
So not to get back on track. There's the fun in that.
Well, like you said, I just mentioned not too long ago, this is one of my favorite cinematics.
Yep.
I mean, I guess this really probably is my favorite cinematic in this game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when
it's so minor.
When the fan turns on, and I don't think we use it a lot, but it's just man, it's just gonna be awesome, like flying up this whole thing.
Plus, getting that fan turned on makes it so much easier to get around this room.
Because that hookshot, as you saw earlier, was a pain.
Yeah, the entire part 4.
Now, it's actually, like, this seems like a pretty logical concept right here, but I was surprised I was actually able to figure out this one so quickly.
And I do like as well that the fan kind of alternates between on and off like that. In case you just want to move around normally.
Well, you still gotta get below it too. Like if you miss, well, actually, I think there's that door below. I think you already had to. Actually, have we been through that door?
No, not yet.
Okay, well then
not
there
yet.
you go. There you go then.
Yeah, we will eventually.
Yeah. So I guess it's definitely good. It turns on and off, or we be try to get through that thing.
You get sliced into a million pieces.
While still spinning. Yeah.
Link would lose his head.
And he would be pouring out Maker's Mark probably.
Because he drank Maker yet. I feel like getting that fan turned on was the entire objective of this part. I feel
it's
like
the entire objective of the whole dungeon.
Well, pretty much.
Well, I guess getting a Hookshot and freeing Maker was the other 2 objectives, but just, in my opinion, like it really takes too long to get that fan turned on. Like
it does.
I mean, because if you think about it, we haven't used that wind concept really in a long time in this dungeon, which I really liked.
Parts, but now that fan is turned on, this will wrap up part 5 of the Wind Temple.